When the clock of life strikes 50, many people believe their youth has slipped away, and those vibrant dreams have quietly faded. But here's the truth: turning 50 is not the end of the road. It's a bridge to a brand new chapter. A chapter that's wiser, deeper, and filled with opportunities to truly enjoy life in its fullest sense. Someone once said, your 20s are for dreaming, your 30s are for striving, your 40s are for maturity, but your 50s are for awakening. So, what can we do to make our 50s the most beautiful time of our lives? In today's journey with Life Talks Now, we'll explore 11 powerful things you should embrace after turning 50. Each one is more than just advice. It's a doorway to a healthier, happier, and more meaningful life. Tip number 1. Take care of your physical health, the foundation of every joy. Once you cross the age of 50, your health becomes your greatest asset, and it deserves to be your top priority. At this stage, the body isn't as energetic as it once was. Metabolism slows down, joints become more fragile, and conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure begin to loom. If you don't take care of yourself now, those limits will show up sooner than you expect. The first step? Build a habit of daily movement. You don't have to run marathons. A brisk 30-minute walk in the morning, a yoga session, or light stretching can work wonders. Exercise keeps your blood flowing, strengthens your heart, and maintains muscle flexibility. A body that moves with ease allows you to fully enjoy life, whether that's traveling the world or chasing after your grandkids. Next comes nutrition. At 50, it's time to cut back on sugar, salt, and saturated fats and load up on vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Choose lean proteins from fish, beans, and white meats that nourish your body without straining your heart. Always remember, you are what you eat. When you fuel your body with clean, wholesome foods, it will reward you with strength and vitality. Sleep is just as essential. Many people over 50 struggle with insomnia or restless nights. Create a routine. Go to bed earlier, turn off screens before bedtime, and keep your room calm and quiet. A deep 7-8 hours of sleep restores your body, lowers disease risk, and keeps your mind sharp. Most importantly, learn to listen to your body. Chest pains, shortness of breath, unusual fatigue. These are warning signs. Don't ignore them. Schedule regular checkups and act early when something feels off. Turning 50 is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new, healthier chapter. When you take care of your health the right way, you'll realize you're not getting old. In fact, you're entering a vibrant season of life, full of energy, clarity, and peace. Tip number 2. Nurture your mental health. The secret to living with peace. If physical health is the foundation, then mental health is the roof that protects your life after 50. At this stage, many people struggle with feelings of loneliness, anxiety, or even a loss of purpose. The kids are grown, careers have settled, and social responsibilities may not feel as pressing. It's easy to think, I'm no longer as important as I once was, but the truth is, this is the very moment when inner peace becomes the key to unlocking a more meaningful life. First, learn to keep your mind calm. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, focus on enjoying the present. Each morning when you wake up, take a few minutes to breathe deeply, feel the rhythm of life, and be grateful for a brand new day. That quiet ritual acts like a reset button, washing away stress and easing anxiety. Second, nurture positive relationships. No one can thrive in isolation. A coffee with friends, a heart-to-heart with family, these are the mental vitamins that keep your spirit strong. A Harvard study even showed that people who maintain close, positive connections not only live longer, but are also far less likely to suffer from depression. At 50 and beyond, every moment with loved ones is precious. Cherish it and keep building those bonds. Third, don't be afraid to discover new joys. Maybe it's learning to play guitar, painting, journaling, or simply reading a good book each night. New hobbies don't just enrich your daily life. They spark creativity and remind you that you're still moving forward, not falling behind. Meditation and gratitude are also powerful tools. Just 10 minutes a day of sitting quietly, breathing deeply, and focusing on what's good can bring a deep sense of peace. And when you learn to appreciate life's small gifts, a smile, a hug, a sunset, you'll find your heart overflowing with happiness. Mental health can't be bought with money, yet it directly shapes the quality of your life. A peaceful mind helps you face illness with resilience, live with joy, and spread positive energy to everyone around you. Turning 50 isn't just a milestone of maturity, it's a chance to slow down, find inner calm, and transform each day into a priceless gift. Tip number 3. Be smart with your finances, the foundation of security and freedom. After 50, money is no longer just about how much you earn. What truly matters is how wisely you manage and use it. This is the stage of life where a strong financial foundation brings peace of mind, so you can enjoy life, protect your health, and support your loved ones without becoming a burden. The first step is to take a clear look at your current financial situation. Know exactly what you have: savings, assets, debts, if any, and your steady sources of income for the years ahead. Being honest with yourself is the starting point for building a sustainable plan. One golden rule after 50 is to reduce debt and increase savings. If you still have debt, focus on paying it off as soon as possible to avoid the stress of long-term interest. At the same time, maintain an emergency fund and a dedicated health care fund. Because let's face it, health risks grow with age, and having that cushion keeps you and your family from unnecessary worry when unexpected expenses arise. Diversifying your income is also wise. If you've always relied on a single paycheck, now's the time to consider safer options: savings accounts, rental properties, or even a small side business. Multiple income streams give you confidence and reduce dependence on any one source. Equally important is learning how to spend wisely. At 50, many people want to treat themselves with lavish shopping or luxury travel. There's nothing wrong with that. Life should be enjoyed. But always ask, will this expense bring lasting value? Often, the best investments aren't in material things, but in your health, education, or meaningful experiences with family. Those are the memories that truly last. And don't overlook estate planning. Writing a will or setting up a clear inheritance plan isn't pessimistic. It's responsible. It ensures your assets are distributed fairly and prevents conflicts later on, giving peace of mind to both you and your loved ones. Wise financial planning doesn't just provide safety, it creates freedom. Freedom to live on your own terms, to enjoy what matters most, and to step into your 50s and beyond with confidence and ease. Tip number 4. Get regular checkups, the key to early detection and prevention. By the time you reach 50, your body is like a machine that's been running for half a century. No matter how well you've taken care of it, natural aging is inevitable, and small glitches can appear at any time. The key is to catch them early, and the only way to do that is through regular checkups. Many people only go to the doctor when something feels obviously wrong, but by then, it may already be too late. Serious conditions like cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart disease often develop quietly, with little to no symptoms in the beginning. The truth is, only lab tests, imaging scans, and specialized exams can reveal what's really happening inside your body. That's why regular checkups are your shield against hidden health risks. A comprehensive annual exam typically includes blood work, heart health screenings, bone density scans, cancer screenings, ultrasounds of major organs, and especially vision and hearing tests. These results give you a complete picture of your health, like giving a well-traveled car its routine maintenance. When problems are found early, treatments are less expensive, more effective, and far less disruptive to your life. But checkups aren't just about finding disease. They're also your chance to get expert guidance. Doctors can help you fine-tune your diet, exercise routine, and lifestyle to match your age and needs, so you're not left guessing or relying on trial and error. That advice alone can add years of health and vitality to your life. There's another benefit most people don't think about: peace of mind. Holding test results that show your body is stable and healthy lifts a huge weight off your shoulders. Instead of worrying constantly, you'll feel lighter, more joyful, and better able to enjoy life. Remember, taking care of your health is not an expense. It's one of the smartest investments you'll ever make. A checkup might cost a few $100s, but it can save you tens of thousands in treatment costs later. And far more importantly, it can save you months or even years of pain. At 50 and beyond, your body deserves more love than ever before. Regular checkups are a priceless gift you give yourself and your family, ensuring not just a longer life, but a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling one. Tip 5. Build strong relationships, the key to happiness. After 50, a groundbreaking 75-year Harvard study revealed one powerful truth. It's not money or fame that determines happiness and longevity. It's the quality of your relationships. And once you reach 50, this is the perfect time to reflect, nurture, and strengthen the connections that truly matter in your life. Start with family. Even if your children are grown and living their own lives, you're still the emotional anchor they look to. Family dinners, honest conversations, or simply spending time together can deepen bonds and warm the heart. At this age, the simplest joys often come from gathering around the table with the people you love most. Next, don't forget about friends. Busy careers and family responsibilities may have pulled you away from old friendships, but it's never too late to reconnect. A quick message, a weekend coffee, or a shared memory can reignite bonds that once brought you joy. Friends are more than company. They're a lifeline, offering comfort and laughter when life feels heavy. Also, keep your circle growing. Turning 50 doesn't mean your social world has to shrink. Join a sports club, volunteer group, music class, or book club. These spaces bring together like-minded people who share your passions. Every new connection opens the door to fresh experiences and a more colorful, fulfilling life. Equally important is learning to be selective. At this stage, it's not about how many friends you have, it's about the quality of those friendships. Hold on to people who bring positivity and gently step away from toxic relationships, those who drain your energy with criticism, judgment, or negativity. This isn't selfish, it's self-care. And remember, strong relationships are built on sincerity and small acts of kindness. A thoughtful question, a listening ear, or a timely hug can mean more than the most expensive gift. The more love and care you give, the more joy you'll receive in return. After 50, wealth and status may fade in importance, but a warm heart, surrounded by loving family and true friends, is the priceless treasure that keeps you healthy, happy, and thriving for years to come. Tip number 6. Discover new hobbies. Add color to life. After 50, life is like a thick book, and turning 50 means you're only halfway through the story. The beauty of this stage is that you now have more experiences, more wisdom, and often more time to explore the things you may have once set aside because of work and family responsibilities. This is your golden opportunity to rediscover passions, try new activities, and bring fresh color into your journey. Start by asking yourself, during those busy years, what did you always wish you could do, but never had the chance? Maybe it's learning a musical instrument, painting, practicing yoga, gardening, writing, or even taking cooking classes. These hobbies don't just relax you, they also keep your brain active, helping to reduce the risk of memory decline, which becomes more common with age. Many people find joy in the arts after 50. Some take up painting and proudly display their work. Others discover photography and turn each snapshot into a memory puzzle piece of their life. Creative activities like these bring freshness and nourish the soul. Physical hobbies are equally powerful. Some choose dancing, others enjoy hiking or cycling. These pursuits don't just strengthen your body, they also connect you with a community of like-minded people. You gain health and friendships at the same time. It's a win-win. Travel is another favorite hobby for many. After 50, you may finally have the time to explore new destinations, experience different cultures, and meet people from diverse backgrounds. Every trip becomes a living classroom, expanding your perspective and deepening your love for life. Most importantly, exploring new hobbies helps you stay young at heart. When you're excited about an activity, your brain releases positive chemicals that give you the same energy and joy you felt in your younger years. You'll realize that age is just a number. Joy and creativity never grow old. Turning 50 doesn't mean closing the door on dreams. It means opening new ones. Give yourself the chance to try. Whether you succeed or stumble, the true reward is the journey itself and the happiness it brings along the way. Tips are 7. Learn to let go. Live lightly and peacefully. After 50. After turning 50, many people carry heavy burdens, regrets from the past, worries about the present, and anxiety about the future. But here's the truth. Life is short, and happiness comes when we learn to let go. Letting go doesn't mean being indifferent or careless. It means freeing your mind from things that no longer serve you. These could be past failures at work, relationships that have lost their warmth, or hurts caused by others. Holding on to them only weighs you down, while letting go opens space for peace and clarity. Remember, after 50 years of life, you've experienced enough ups and downs to know this. Not every disagreement needs fighting. Not every relationship needs holding on to, and not every dream must be realized. Some things, when released, bring relief and a sense of freedom. Another important aspect of letting go is reducing perfectionism. You may have once demanded everything be perfect, work, family, children, but after 50, learn to accept imperfection as a natural part of life. Instead of spending energy fixing every flaw, enjoy what you already have. This shift brings calm and contentment to the soul. Letting go also means releasing worry about the future. Of course, planning financially and caring for your health is wise, but don't let the fear of aging steal the joy of today. The future hasn't arrived. The past is gone. The only moment that truly matters is now. A powerful way to practice letting go is through meditation and mindfulness. Spending a few minutes each day sitting quietly, breathing deeply, and observing your emotions helps you accept life as it is. This is the key to inner peace, no matter what happens around you. You'll discover that letting go makes life feel lighter. You laugh more, love more, and treasure each moment. That is the true gift of turning 50, not holding on, but setting yourself free. Remember, peace isn't about how much you have. It's about how much you're willing to let go. And when your spirit is free, life naturally becomes more beautiful. Tip 8. Nurture your mental well-being. Keep your spirit young. After 50. If physical health is the foundation for a long life, then mental health is the key to living happily and meaningfully. At 50, your body may have slowed down, but your mind and spirit can remain youthful, optimistic, and full of energy if you know how to care for them. Start with positive thinking. Each morning, instead of sighing, "I'm getting old," smile and say to yourself, "Today is a new day to live, love, and experience life." A small affirmation like this can generate positive energy for your entire day. An optimistic mindset reduces stress, strengthens immunity, and helps you feel younger than your years. Another essential aspect of mental care is keeping your mind active. After 50, the brain needs exercise just like the body. Read books, play chess, learn a new language, or take a class you've always been curious about. Each intellectual activity acts as a workout for your brain, keeping it flexible and lowering the risk of memory decline. Also, allow your mind and soul to rest and relax. Meditation, yoga, or even just 10 minutes of deep breathing each day can relieve stress and clear mental clutter. When your mind is calm, you'll find joy in life's little pleasures: a warm cup of tea, a favorite song, or the gentle morning sunlight. Don't forget social connections. They're crucial for mental well-being. Regularly meet friends, join community activities, or simply call loved ones. Positive relationships provide a sense of love, care, and prevent feelings of loneliness. Additionally, protect your energy by avoiding negativity. At this stage in life, you have the right to choose who travels with you on your journey. Limit time with people who constantly complain or criticize, and surround yourself with those who inspire, uplift, and energize you. Finally, mental care comes from living with purpose. Set small goals, take a new course, write a memoir, or cultivate a small garden. When you have purpose, you feel valuable, and every day holds something to look forward to. Remember, turning 50 isn't the end. It's the start of a new chapter. To make this chapter beautiful, keep your mind youthful, your spirit calm, and your energy positive. Tip 9. Plan your finances wisely. Stay secure in your golden years. After 50, financial concerns often become more pressing. As retirement approaches, income may decrease, while expenses for healthcare, daily living, and family support may rise. That's why smart financial planning is essential to enjoy your later years without constant worry. First, assess your current financial situation. List all assets, savings, investments, and any debts. This foundational step helps you understand where you stand and what adjustments are needed. A clear financial picture makes long-term planning much easier. Next, establish an emergency fund. After 50, health risks or unexpected events can arise at any time. An emergency fund covering 6 to 12 months of living expenses acts as a safety cushion, keeping you from financial stress when life throws curveballs. Wise investing is another key element to maintain stable income. At this stage, rather than taking high risks, choose safe and sustainable options like bonds, rental real estate, or retirement funds. This approach preserves capital while providing steady returns. Controlling expenses is equally important. Many people maintain youthful spending habits, but after 50, prioritize necessities over wants. Learn to distinguish between needs and wants to balance quality of life with saving for the future. Also, pay attention to health and life insurance. These aren't just for yourself. They reduce financial burden on your family in case of unforeseen events. The right insurance plan allows you to enjoy life with peace of mind. Finally, remember that financial planning is more than numbers. It's about peace of mind. When your finances are organized, you live more comfortably, free from stress about what-ifs. A calm mind makes it easier to embrace your 50s with joy, adventure, and meaningful experiences. Always keep in mind, money is a tool, not the ultimate goal. Smart financial planning helps turn your later years into a period of freedom, comfort, and true happiness. Tip number 10. Spend time with family. Strengthen bonds and love. At 50, after years of working hard and worrying about daily life, many people realize that family is truly the most important anchor in life. No matter how successful you are in the outside world, without love and connection at home, your heart can still feel empty. That's why, after 50, spending time with family is not just a responsibility, it's a profound source of happiness. At this stage, children may be grown, and parents may be aging. This is your chance to reconnect and make up for lost time. Take the time to talk with your parents, listen to their stories, and show love through small gestures, a hand squeeze, a family meal together, or a simple phone call. For parents, these moments are priceless emotional nourishment. With your children, aim to be a companion rather than only a strict parent. As adults, they need understanding and support more than lectures. By listening and putting yourself in their shoes, family bonds grow stronger. And in the process, you learn to connect with the younger generation, feeling youthful and close to them. Quality matters more than quantity. It doesn't have to be extravagant trips. Sometimes a simple family dinner, watching a movie together, or an afternoon walk is enough to warm everyone's hearts. The most precious thing isn't the place, but your full presence. Additionally, create small family traditions, a weekend meal, a thoughtfully celebrated birthday or holiday gatherings. These traditions become cherished memories and strengthen bonds across generations, giving everyone a shared place to return to, no matter where life takes them. Remember, money and fame may fade, but family love lasts forever. When you spend time with your family, you give love, and in return, you receive peace and happiness. That is the priceless gift of turning 50, a time when love and connection truly matter above all else. Tip 11. Live for yourself. Embrace a new journey. After 50. After half a century of living for family, career, and social responsibilities, many people reach 50 and realize it's finally time to live for themselves. This doesn't mean being selfish or neglecting loved ones. It means loving yourself, appreciating life, and enjoying what you truly deserve. First, give yourself permission to do what you love. Perhaps you've put aside many dreams for family or work. Now, why not start? If you love painting, pick up your brushes and colors. If you love traveling, embark on new adventures. If you've dreamed of writing a book, start one page at a time. Turning 50 isn't the end. It's a second chance to pursue unfinished dreams. Next, prioritize self-care. You deserve to be healthy, beautiful, and happy. Eat nutritious food, exercise regularly, and schedule routine health checkups. Refresh your outward appearance too. Try a new hairstyle, wear clothes that boost your confidence, and maintain a youthful style. When you care for your body, life becomes far more enjoyable. Another key element is slowing down to savor life. After years of busyness, take time to sip a cup of tea, watch the sunrise, or listen to birds sing in the morning. These simple pleasures don't cost much but bring deep peace and happiness. Remember, living for yourself doesn't mean living alone. You still have family, friends, and loved ones. But instead of sacrificing everything, you choose balance. When you're happy, that positive energy spreads to those around you, strengthening your relationships. Finally, always keep a spirit of freedom and gratitude in your heart. Freedom to choose how you live, how you enjoy life, and how you love. Gratitude to cherish what you already have: a home, a family, a healthy body, and precious experiences. When you are grateful, you realize you are wealthier than any treasure. Turning 50 isn't a full stop, it's a comma, opening a new chapter. A fresh journey. Live for yourself, so every day is filled with joy, experience, and unforgettable memories. Because you truly deserve it. Dear friends, we've just gone through 11 essential tips for life after 50. Secrets to living healthier, happier, and more fully in the next chapter of your journey. Turning 50 isn't a stopping point. It's a fresh beginning, a chance to love yourself more, savor every moment, and spread peace to your loved ones. If these insights have inspired you and brought value to your life, I warmly invite you to hit the like button, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and especially share this video with friends and family so we can build a positive, meaningful community for life after 50. Don't forget to subscribe to the Life Talks Now channel and turn on notifications, because in upcoming videos we'll explore even more fascinating topics about life, health, and happiness. Join us at Life Talks Now, and let every day become a memorable journey. Thank you for watching until the very end. See you in the next episodes.